Welcome to the channel. Today we will talk about 1987 Buick Grand National, so let's start the video. In 1987, Buick didn't just build a car, it built a legend. The final year of the Grand National was its most powerful and fastest. Under the hood, the Grand National packed a 3.8-liter turbocharged V6 engine. It pumped out 245 horsepower and 355 lb-ft of torque, a beast by 1980s standards. With a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 4.9 seconds, it outran many V8s of its time and even challenged European sports cars. Top speed? A respectable 124 miles per hour, but this car was all about the launch. Raw, aggressive, and unforgettable. The 1987 Buick Grand National, the last of its kind, and the fastest of its breed. The heart of the 1987 Buick Grand National was a true engineering marvel of its time. It featured a 3.8-liter V6 engine, not a V8, but a turbocharged powerhouse that stunned the muscle car world. This engine was a turbocharged and intercooled overhead valve V6 paired with sequential fuel injection. No hybrid, no electric assistance, just pure, raw combustion power. With a cast-iron block and heads, it was built for durability and boost. The turbocharger added serious muscle, transforming this midsize coupe into a street legend. No batteries, no electric motors, just a single turbo V6 doing all the heavy lifting. The 1987 Grand National proved you didn't need a V8 to dominate the drag strip. The 1987 Buick Grand National wasn't just about power, it had the bold presence to match. It measured 200.7 inches in length and 71.6 inches in width, with a low, wide stance that gave it a menacing look on the street. This was a true American coupe, long, sharp, and aggressive. The blacked-out exterior, signature grille, and subtle badging made it instantly recognizable and feared. Inside, the Grand National featured a driver-focused cabin with bucket seats, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and sporty analog gauges with turbo boost indicators. Trunk space? Around 15.6 cubic feet. Practical enough for road trips, but let's be honest, this car was built for speed, not luggage. The 1987 Grand National blended muscle with menace, a design that still turns heads today. The 1987 Buick Grand National was built for performance, but it didn't skip out on features. Inside, drivers found a mix of comfort and technology for its time, like an AM/FM radio with cassette player, power windows, and power door locks. Not flashy, but functional. For safety, it included front disc brakes, rear drum brakes, and steel side impact door beams, solid protection for a street machine. Technology was simple but smart. A digital clock, turbo boost gauge, and tachometer gave the driver just what they needed to command the road. Comfort came from plush cloth bucket seats, air conditioning, and tilt steering, making daily driving surprisingly smooth for a car with such aggressive performance. The 1987 Grand National delivered muscle, but didn't forget about the driver's comfort and control. In 1987, the Buick Grand National offered serious performance at a price that turned heads almost as fast as the car itself. The base price started at around $18,295, making it one of the best bang-for-your-buck muscle cars of the era. And when it came to variants, there weren't many. Buick kept it simple and fierce. The Grand National was the performance trim of the Regal, but if you wanted the ultimate version, there was one step above. Enter the GNX, a limited edition model developed with McLaren Performance Technologies. With only 547 units made, the GNX came with upgraded suspension, a bigger turbo, and a price tag of nearly $30,000. Today, both versions are collector gold, but in '87, the Grand National proved that muscle didn't have to come with a supercar price. The 1987 Buick Grand National was a street legend, but like every car, it had its highs and lows. Let's start with the pros. Blistering performance. With a turbocharged V6, it could outrun many V8s of the era. Aggressive styling. The all-black look gave it a bold, menacing presence. Limited production, especially the GNX, making it a true collector's dream. Everyday usability. Comfortable interior, decent trunk space, and easy to drive daily. Now the cons. Lack of refinement. It wasn't built for luxury. Cabin materials were basic. Turbo lag. Early turbo tech meant noticeable delay before the boost kicked in. Limited tech. No modern features, just the basics of the 80s. One-dimensional. Built for straight-line speed, not corner carving. Still, for those who love raw American muscle with a twist of turbo, the 1987 Grand National delivers an unforgettable ride. The 1987 Buick Grand National hit showrooms in late 1986 as the final and most powerful model of its kind. It marked the end of an era. The last year Buick would offer the Grand National, and enthusiasts knew it. Demand surged, and dealers couldn't keep them on the lot for long. Only 20,193 units were produced for 1987, making it the most widely available Grand National year, but still a rare find today. And for those seeking the ultimate version, the GNX, released the same year, was limited to just 547 units, instantly becoming a collector's prize. Availability ended with the 1987 model year, closing the chapter on one of the most iconic muscle cars of the 1980s. Thanks for watching the video and subscribe for more informative videos.